I didn't have a lot of expectations before I came, actually. But when I came over here, I did notice that there were a little bit more cultural differences.
When we got into Tralee, the moment I stepped out of the car, it was all like I was in the freezer. I was freezing already. I could breathe and I could just see, fog out of my mouth. I'm like, I'm in a totally different world. And then it dawned on me that I had left Nigeria.
At first, the Irish pronunciation of English was for me a problem. Sentences like, what's the story? They can help you to be much more part of lovely and Irish way of life.
I can really understand, I say, 50 or 60% of the Irish humor, but a lot of times people just make humor and I say, okay, where's the laughing point?
The differences between Irish students and the international students is that a lot of the international students stick to each other and to Irish students as well, and they don't tend to mingle as much as I sometimes would hope. So it's very difficult for international students to become friends with Irish students.
I went with my husband to the dentist, and the dentist wants to shake my hand, and I couldn't, because in Islam we are not allowed to shake hands with men. And then I have to explain to the dentist that's not allowed. And he said, oh, that's interesting. Okay, tell me more about Islam. And I start to tell him more about our religion, and culture in Saudi Arabia.
Diversity should be central to the academic mission of an institution. So you don't want it to kind of orbit around the periphery of an institution's values. It should be central to what they're about, because diversity is a source of potentially creativity and learning, and that's really what higher education is all about.